Okay, so I'm going to read this. Take 2, right? Which means redo the video. All right, so we added our title, Monkeys in Their Natural Habitat. Sounds wonderful. And you said here, what did you realize that you forgot to do? What do we call that?
Indent.
Yes, to indent. You said, oh, I forgot to indent. So add your little symbol. Remember, we only indent the first line and not
the other line.
Yeah, not the other lines. Only the first line of our paragraph. Good. So orangutans or other monkeys could be messy, comma, good job, unhappy, comma, and a nuisance as a household pet. And household, one word. And I love how you put your commas here because we're listing things in a sentence. You did a great job. And you needed that A before nuisance, so good job. Orangutans can be messy. They can use the bathroom on the floor. That always makes me laugh. Orangutans can be unhappy without living in their natural place. And we talked about there and how you use the wrong there, but that's okay. And what did we talk about how you can remember the difference between the two?
That there means go over there, and that there means talking about people or animals.
And when we were learning that in class, what do we change our I to look like in THEIR? Yeah, a person. Do you remember that we're talking about there as in people? Good. And natural, you just need to flip your R and your U to spell it correctly, and we have that the same way down here. And we talked about how you used your dash in unhappy because you ran out of space, so you did that correctly. I'm really proud of you. And, of course, in your final draft, you might not have to do that. An orangutan can be a nuisance sometimes. You're going to add that A there. They don't like to be in a house or in a zoo, and you're going to add in. And this little arrow is called a caret. There you go. It's kind of pointy like the end of a carrot, and it means to add something in that space when you rewrite it. You use your apostrophe for don't because it's do not. Good job. You put it in the correct place because you took out that O, so you put an apostrophe in its place. That's great. Could you have written they do not like to be in a house or in a zoo? Yeah, you could have, but you chose to use don't, and that's fine. An orangutan has only one natural, switch your U and your R, only has one natural place to live, and that's, you're saying that is, so you put an apostrophe in before your S because you're saying that is. Instead of writing that is, just like don't, you're saying that's. And that's the rainforest. They should not be living in a house or a zoo. Wonderful. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to let you write your final draft, and then you can illustrate, draw your picture. Okay? Just like we do for a regular foursquare. All easy from here, Jordan. All downhill. All easy. Yep. Except you don't even need to use this one now for your final copy. You're going to use this. And, of course, when you write your final copy, you know to add all the stuff with the red pen, right? Perfect.